Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Yo, what's up, guys and gals? Really appreciate it. Tuning back into the live stream. All right, 1 second here. So yeah, pretty much just got started. So yeah, let's tell the team members first that we're on live here. And yeah, we've been in a lot of chop this morning. Only thing that's pretty much went was NVDA. We ended up retesting this top wall. Ended up going to this empty space. We'll keep going here though. Tesla, waiting on that. QQQ. Doesn't look too bad. All right, 1 second here. Let's tell the team we're on live here. One second. All right, so yo, good to see you guys. Yo, what's up? So yeah, we'll take a look there as well. Honestly, I do want to leave an eye on the Qs. Obviously, yes. What do we have later today? FOMC. I definitely understand that. Also, I am looking at Tesla, looking at a couple other trades too as well. See if we can get this nice closure above. Alright, so QQQ. And yeah, what I'm basically looking for. Yo, Vinny, what's up? Good to see you, man. So, personally, yes, you all have to do your own research. Not telling anyone to get into any of these plays. I do have a Discord. And yes, we do post plays in there. But yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Well, that was just yesterday. But yeah, still waiting on a couple trades today, see how everything plays out. So I am waiting on a couple entries as well. Do you post plays for those that can't join the live? So yes, everything is pretty much typed out. So as you can see here, like everything will be typed out. You can see the befores and also the afters as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, the Qs look very interesting to me, from what I can see. But yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. If you do plan on joining the Discord, just make sure do your own research, of course. Alright, so Qs, we'll keep an eye out on this. What am I seeing here? I'm seeing, yes, empty space. So yeah, we see a clear move down, or at least I see a clear move down of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would want to the upside. And once we do end up, I would want a nice closure above, but we'll have to see. It doesn't look too bad if we can, somehow get above here. So doing look on a lower time frame, see where we are too. So lower time frame also looks like another 569.14. We can clear that. That would be great too as well. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. We'll keep an eye on this though. So yes, what do we have? Empty space, of course. I'm looking for a clear push, and yes, this is where. So the bottom of the box, buyers control their jobs to keep price pushing up, and sellers, they are the top of the wall, so they keep price pushing down. As you can see here, if we can somehow continue, we do have that empty space above us, and honestly, it doesn't look too bad here. We'll have to see how that plays out. Nice little movement there. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. Honestly, looks good. So yeah, I did see, yes, empty space here. There is another box here, so another nice little Potter box there. Yeah, if we can somehow get above. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. Also, hold on, let's pull up PLTR too as well. PLTR looking really good too. Actually looks really decent. Oh, that looks really good. QQQ. I could definitely tell the Qs have been playing around a lot. I do want to see if we can get that nice close though. Doesn't look too bad. We do have the empty space above us. Also, PLTR as well. 159.12. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Honestly, yeah, it still looks really decent, though. Thanks for liking the live stream as well. So, yeah, looking for a couple of these trades. Honestly, yes, I know we do have FOMC, in a couple hours or so, definitely nothing crazy. Obviously, yes, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so please do your own research. So, 15 minutes left, too, as well. So, 15 minutes. Honestly, yeah, we'll keep out an eye on these. I do need to fix my screen. See if we get that nice close above. We've pretty much been in a little bit of chop though, but we can get above. It doesn't look too bad. Yo, thanks for liking the live stream. POTR, where's SOFI? Okay, SOFI is doing pretty decent. NVDA going into the next box here. So yeah, this morning, and I'll be honest, I did end up missing this one though. I think a few of the members did end up getting in. We did end up breaking above our top wall. We had a nice break. We ended up going to this empty space there. We'll continue to go over those trades as well. I do want to see how everything's going to play out there. 1 second here. 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minute looks good too. That 15 minute looks really good too. See, I got the what website? So yeah, I'm on TradingView. So TradingView is how I go over all of my analysis before I get into any trades. 1 second here. 15 minute looks good though. Yo, Mr. Green, what's up? Good to see you, man. Hold on 1 second here. Did not mean to do that. There's another little top box. It looks like we ended up clearing. We somehow can push. I think we could potentially hit into that empty space here. 1 hour needs that nice closure though, too, as well. Actually doesn't look too bad though. Also PLTR, not trying to move anything. We are pretty much close to that first TP2. That looks really deep, really good. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. No, that's pretty much it. I'm waiting. Yo, Phenom, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. He said, Unc, should I invest? Hold on 1 second. There's stuff on my laptop here. All right, so Unc, should I invest in? Am I an Unc? I don't know if I'm an Unc yet. Deep sea mining. I mean, honestly, you all have to do your own research. I'm not too sure about that, so I would have to do my own research on that too as well. Oh, that looks really good. POTR might potentially, if we can somehow gap above there. Doesn't look too bad though. We might end up. Dude, this thing doesn't work anymore. 1 second, 1 second. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please, please, do your own research, of course. And yeah, either we go into the empty space, but if we do, so this is where sellers control the stop loss. So this is a very important level. So if we go back to this box, we could potentially drop down below. So that's when I personally don't want to be in any trades. If we're in the box, no trade. If we can break and get that closure, obviously if we hold, really good too. All right, yeah, well, I think we should. So what? I'll pull up these other trades too as well. IBM. Hold on one second here. Yeah, they're sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. So CRCL and IBM. Hold on from here. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll go over those. Looks like we have a play on that too. Honestly, yes, it is what FOMC. So like, all of my trades are going to be like very, very light for sure. Until after all that's. For me personally, like if we get a a candle closure above, I would take it like that, and that's what I prefer for like a valid entry for sure. But for me at least, yes, if we end up holding above, I do like to try out starters. And if they work, cool. If they don't, then yeah, I just pretty much get tapped out. And yes, also lower time frame is definitely best friend too as well. Oh, hold on, I think we're pushing now. We would need to clear this level here, that 15 area. We can't clear that. That doesn't. All right, so okay, Q's looking pretty nice. We did end up with that nice push there. Yeah, that was a beautiful push there. Q's looking pretty decent though. Yo, what's up everyone? Good to see you guys. Yo, Cammy, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. And yes, please do your own research. Not selling anyone to get into any trade. I'm only looking at the charts. I'm not doing anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks pretty nice. 5, 6. Actually doesn't look too bad. And yes, as you can see here, what am I looking at? And sorry, I know I'm not really speaking. I'm just pretty much analyzing. Just looking at these charts, of course. Actually not a little bad. Well, thing right there. Yo, Millie, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for pulling into the live stream. So yeah, I do have the other chat pulled up now. So yeah, if you're in the other chat, yes, I can see the comments now. All right, so 7 minutes there. Doesn't look too bad. All right, cool. Honestly, doesn't look too terrible. What, 5, 6, 9, 55 is right there. Actually doesn't look too terrible there, especially if we can somehow, some way go and tap that first TP. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, if we end up reversing, we go back into this box here under this what? So that box that I circled, we could end up essentially pulling back there. So, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. It actually doesn't look too terrible though. CRCO, we got to go over that. Also, where is Tesla at? So hold on, I'm gonna pull up Tesla too. And yes, that doesn't look bad. Hold on one second here. SPX, okay, I can pull that up too. No worries. Oh wow, Nvidia hit that final TP too. Wow, crazy, crazy. All right, Qs. QQQ. So NVDA hit that final TP there. Let's see how this 5 minute closes here. Oh yeah, especially if we can get above that. Yeah, that looks really good too. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. NVIDIA did amazing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, personally, yes, you know what I'm looking at is this empty space here. What, 4 minutes left? Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Give me a second here. All right, okay, cool, perfect. So that was a beautiful close above that 15. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. There we go. It's like literally right there. Like, I kid you not. Hold on. There we go. Obviously, yeah, not the craziest move, but still really nice, decent move there. Hold on. One second. Of course, me, I have to take my pictures, of course. Screenshots, whatever. He said recessions would do that. Dude, that dude's funny. Yeah, we're like right there. Not a bad little trim spot there. So what, 3 minutes left? Let's see. POTR. So POTR is looking nice. We'll go over that too. What, 3 minutes left? Q's is right here though. So honestly, POTR we'll see about that. Hold on, give me a second here. It's like what, 5? It was like less than 10 cents away. Not bad though. Not a bad little play there. Nothing crazy. All right, so what? 2 minutes left. Still in the 1 hour. 1 hour still looks really decent. May take some time though. POTR back in the box. No entry there. Oh my gosh, Tesla looking so good too as well. I'm set some alerts here. POTR. Oh, Tesla's looking. Oh man, there is empty space here too. I have my alert set on there. Okay. Oh man, we might end up. All right, 1 minute left. Okay. Oh yeah, Tesla might end up. Yeah, that's. Oh man. I think that Tesla might hit it. All right, I have my alert set on the Qs though. We'll see how that plays out. And yes, there's also this gap here. That first TP, dang, yeah, we smacked it. All right, so the Qs. We're pretty much right back there. 34 seconds. See if we get that close above. Tesla. That looks really nice. So this is why, once we get close to that first TP, that's when I do like to trim a lot. All right, so I mean the play could still hit, of course, but gotta be careful on that. But no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. Dang, we tapped perfectly there. All right, so the cues. So either we go into this empty space here, or this is where sellers end up taking control there. So if we end up somehow going back into this box, we could potentially keep dropping there. But the empty space does look really good. Not too worried about it though. Let's see. He said, I'm in bet because I didn't waking up to a trade. Yo, JR, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. And SPX, okay, yeah, cool. I was supposed to pull up SPX too. We'll keep up. I will pull that up too. Hold on one second. Can you look at CAR? All right, yeah, no worries. I am very curious about these trades. So POTR, we could not close above. We are back to this box. Sellers took control here, so this is why. You can see I do like to wait for valid entries there. Obviously, if there was a yellow light, would have been nice, but I don't know where we at. POTR, Qs, SPX. It's just a lot of chop though. Yeah, so I think Tesla might do it though. That looks really good. PLTR, not really worried about that since we can't even get above that wall. Oh, did not mean to do that. All right, so. But yeah, the keys, if we somehow get under this, what, 568, 70, I can see it's dropping down there. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Honestly made. Let's see. PLTR. And I honestly want PLTR too, so. Shall see. Tesla. Qs. Please do one of the other empty space, or let sellers take control here. Tesla. Yeah, I'll take a look there, no worries. So yeah, Tesla, and no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, of course. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. And yes, keep in mind what we have at what, 2:30. We have the FOMC press conference. So, all right. So either we retest here, this bottom level here, or we end up pushing back into this box here. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. So yeah, this is a very important level there. So either we retest, or we end up going back to this box. If we go back to the box, we might end up pushing down, and there's empty space here too. So we'll have to see. You think NVDA hitting 180? All right, so I'm done with what? Let's see. Honestly, and we'll keep an eye on this. I do want to see if we can either get that retest and finish that, or if we just go back. I won't worry about that unless we get down there. So for NVDA, and yes, if you joined the live stream, you can see we had a candle closure above our top wall. And at open, what? We ended up retesting. We ended up going up, hitting that first and that final TP. And personally, my final TP was hit, for me at least. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. You can see where we're pretty much rejecting at. So, could we still hit above? Absolutely. Maybe we go to a higher time frame, of course. But as of right now, if we can't even get over this next box, I just don't see it. I mean, obviously, yes, it can do whatever it wants. It can go up to 200, but I personally, you know, I wouldn't want to chase into a play right now just because that play already hit. So what I can see next is this. We do have clear move up, no consolidation here. And once we build some structure, taking that to the downside wouldn't be bad. All right, so the QQs are, let's see if we can retest there. They're trying, so we'll see. And no, there's no entry, not telling anybody to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research, of course. You said, why are the... Hold on 1 second here. Looking at all the chats. 1 second here, 1 second here. All right, cool. My bad, guys. I was looking at all the chats here, so. Oh man, Tesla. All right, so the Qs, we'll keep an eye out on that. Tesla, we might end up. Dang, that's beautiful, man. Hold on 1 second here. And honestly, for Tesla, what I'm seeing here, and yeah, we'll go over SPX too as well. Didn't forget about that. What I'm seeing here is this. Yes, we did have this gap here that needed to be broken. As you can see, we ended up breaking this, bottom wall here. We tapped perfectly into that first TP. If we do end up finishing that, I can see that, 317. But yeah, this is where price could potentially reject, so would have to be very careful there. And of course, the bigger move that I'm actually seeing as well. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. I think that was a beautiful push down as well. 1 second. And also, that's not even the move that I'm... Obviously, yes, it looks good. It's great. But there's also this. So, we do have clear move up, no consolidation here. Right under us, you can see we have this bottom wall that needs to be broken. If we can somehow, some way break and close under this bottom wall, we do have that empty space under us. And honestly, it looks really good. So, as you can see, where are we at? We are currently into some more empty space. So there is that little gap here. So if we do want to finish that move, I can see that, 317.50. But if we reverse this little area, it's going to be very hard. So we'll have to see it as well. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Qs, we're playing around. Alright, so we're not showing me anything there. Only thing that's really showing me anything is Tesla right now. And personally, yes, I'm waiting for the end of day swings. Obviously, yes, we have FOMC as well, so just gonna stay patient. Actually looks really good though. Let's see. Oh, I did not even mean to turn that off. Let's turn that back on too as well. Hi, is there any platform where I can go? So hold on 1 second here. Let's turn this back on. Oh shoot, wrong password. All right, cool. How's it? Where can go and nowhere? All right, so yes, Glock. He just commented right now. Shout out to Glock as well. So, he's the guy. So yeah, you can pretty much see what we did, what we're doing. Obviously, yes, we're in a little bit of chop, or some plays that ended up happening as well. But yes, you can see either the plays work or they don't. You can see on that QQ put, that was what, just yesterday as well, what one member did there. And yeah, this is what we do every single day. Obviously, yes, if the play works, cool. If it doesn't work, that's also fine too as well. So yeah, that's today. Not too bad. Up some scalps here. Obviously, there are a couple other ones as well that I'm looking at. QQ, we ended up dropping here. Sellers took control. CRCL, hold on, let's take a look. Actually, I do want to see if we can retest this wall, so I'll keep an alert there. Somehow retest that. I shall come back. All right, so, and yes, if you want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. You can see pretty much all the setups that we post. Yeah, either they work or they don't, and that's pretty much it. Does anybody do SPX options in the Discord? So yeah, there are a couple members that do SPX for sure. So yeah, you can look in the games page and there are some SPX people as well. But yeah, honestly, you can just join the free chat if you want. You don't even have to join the VIP. But yeah, just make sure to do your own research if you do plan on joining for sure. All right, so Tesla, beautiful move there, waiting under that other wall there. NVDA, CRCL, and we'll do SPX. All right, so, and SPX looks really good too. All right, CRCL, let's take a look. Yo, Jarrett, what's up? VRT, yeah, no worries. Thanks for the follow, Kai, really appreciate it. All right, so as of right now, what I'm seeing here, hold on, let's take a look. And let's go to a possible 24-hour time frame and then work our way down. Coinbase, okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. Also, WBD is setting up nice. All right, cool, yeah, no worries, we'll go over that too. All right, so did not mean to do that. Let's get rid of this and let's go to a possible 4-hour. All right, so I got it, and this is what I like. Personally, it caught my eye as soon as I got on the screen, but as you can see here, what do we have? Oh, Tesla, hold on. Tesla hitting that final TP there. Yeah, that's crazy. 317.50 was my final TP. And yes, we'll go, I promise we'll go over the other stocks. I promise, no worries. You said yesterday possible a discount code. Yeah, I'll definitely post one today. Honestly, I forgot to do it yesterday. But yeah, today I'll post the discount for the VIP Discord. Dang, yeah, that final TP is hitting there. Or it's like, okay, fine, it's 10 cents away. All right, just leave me alone. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's wild. No worries, Kel. Thanks for pulling up to the live stream once again. Is there any indicator that shows us resistance and support lines on the chart? So, personally, I use... Ooh, beautiful. That was beautiful tap there. Yeah, that's crazy. That's beautiful. This is why I love puts, because they go. This is why I'm named the Put Brothers. Let's see. So, personally, you know, the indicators that I use, and yeah, shout out to Glock for that response as well. But I just personally use this box and these horizontal lines, and this box is just basically so to answer your question, what I'm personally using is this. So you can see I'll scroll over a bit to the left hand corner. You can see I go over to the geometric shapes. I have this rectangle, so I'm basically using a rectangle, and this is for my boxes of consolidation. And then for my blue lines, all that I'm using is a horizontal line. So maybe I'll post some more videos on this. I do need to post a little bit more education too as well. Alright, so right now, and yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. I tried to tell him when the guy with puts in his name goes short, you should dude, I do love puts, and you know, I mean, I love my calls too. Don't get me wrong. Personally, I don't know. For me at least, once it like holds under, and especially if it's like a valid close when the empty space, it does really well, and it moves a little bit faster. But so actually, for this little small play here, I saw this empty space. So for this, I saw resistance down to this 317.50. That was my final target for there. What I can, and yes, I do this every day inside the Discord, just pretty much in the Discord. As you can see, what I'm also seeing here, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. Let's forget about all those lines there. So this is also empty space. So yeah, we have this clear move up, no consolidation there. We have a what? Nice top all here, nice bottom all there. We break under this bottom level. We could, and obviously yes, if we don't, that's perfectly fine, but we could potentially drop down to that where I don't see any resistance all the way down to here. So doesn't look too bad though. But yeah, as you can see, where are we pretty much rejecting? That 317.50 area. So we are having a little bit of trouble getting under some more consolidation, more resistance. So if we can break it below, and yeah, get under there, it looks really good. And yes, you can see we do this every single day inside the Discord. You can see what we did also just yesterday. So before the after, for the afters, you can see what one member did there. Shout out to AM as well. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So I think what the Starbucks lotto that we had today, that was the only one that didn't work here. But yeah, I know we had FOMC, so that was pretty much it. QQQ. Oh dang! Did you end up taking? Let's see. WDB inside man. They said they. Oh wow, that's okay. Okay, I think I seen something like that if I'm not mistaken. All right, so Juliana, what's up? What's up? So what's open? Let's see. Let's see. All right, Tesla. Maybe we'll leave that. CRC. We didn't do CRCL. We didn't do SPX. So yeah, the Qs, we did end up. So yeah, it would have been a what? Decent scalp. Then we went back to the box. So yeah, this is where price ended up. So sellers ended up taking control. You can see where we pretty much hit there. All right, so let's see. So yeah, CRCL was on the, and WDB. Hold on. All right, so we'll take a look here. And yes, please do your own research. Not telling anybody to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Let's see. So Tesla did pretty decent there. So CRCL, personally, yeah, it was on the move for sure. yeah, so it did pretty well. What I can see here next is this. Clear move down, no consolidation here. And as you can see, what do we have here? Beautiful top wall there. Also, beautiful bottom wall here. Right above us. So you can see what? 2 body candles and a wick. If we can somehow, some way break and close above that wall, that level there, we have, or I don't see any resistance to boom, to there. So yeah, it looks good, it looks decent. As you can see, from entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, you know, we are still inside this box. Actually, you know what? There's also this, so there is another little box there. There is more empty space here. We somehow can break above there. We do have that empty space. It looks really good. All right, so not bad, not bad. Where's Tesla at? All right, so Tesla still above that TP as well. All right, so that was on, hold on. WBD, also Hughes, SPX. All right, cool. Yeah, we got to go over SPX too as well. So yeah, we did CRCL. I'm pretty sure coin as well, and then yeah, we'll go over some other ones. All right, I'm just gonna. Someone just let me know when it goes to that 315 too. Doesn't look too bad. Hold on one second here. All right, so as of right now, and you know, same rules apply for this. I do want to go break this down in a lower time frame, see what we have here. Personally, yes, on that what? On that 1 hour, yes, we do have empty space here. I just wish this was a, you know, a little better bottom wall. If we can get under that, we have, personally, I would want to try it down to here. So yes, we'll definitely want to try it there, but this is where I see resistance there. So still not a bad little move if we do end up getting that. Obviously, another thing that I'm looking at here is this. So yeah, this is on what, a 1 hour. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. If you do plan on joining on the Discord, please make sure to do your own research, of course, too as well. So there is this. And hopefully we close like this so we can consider this a nice top wall there. We somehow, some way can get above this top wall there. We have empty space up to here. So, clear move down, no consolidation. Top, bottom wall here. Inside the middle, we have the empty space that we like. So it actually doesn't look too bad there. All right, so let's see here. Let's see. So yeah, that looks really good. So both ways, right now, you know, yeah, both ways we are pretty much in consolidation. Am I going to do anything? As of right now, no. Just going to wait. See how everything plays out. He said, yo, Penny, what's up? What would be a good stock that could go up today? Honestly, I do see a couple good ones, but I'm personally gonna wait for the end of the day. For the swings, obviously, if I don't know why. Oh dang, those Tesla calls would have been fire there too. But anyways, yes, still waiting on Tesla. Honestly, if we can get it, it doesn't look too bad. So I will keep an eye on that too as well. So yes, WBD. We'll take a look on the higher time frame, and then we'll work our way down to as well, and we'll go over coin too as well. I thought the end of the day was the worst time to trade. So basically, and yes, in our Discord we mainly swing trade. So yes, the last hour, the last 30 minutes is when we mainly get into our, you know, our better trades for sure. Obviously, yes, I do love my day trades. Of course, you can see what we did on the day trades. You can see what a couple of members did there. But yes, end of day is when we mainly, hold on, sorry, get into our swing. So like what, SMCI, you can see what, the before here, the after. So yes, we ended up swinging this one. And yes, the last hour, you can see when I actually called this out at what, 12:36. But end of day is when we mainly get into our swings. And I can show you why. We're looking for the after hour swing. Market moves after hours. You can see also like what MU before this aftermath here. And yes, either the trades work or they don't. If they work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine too as well. So let's see, like what MU, that MU trade. That's what one member did there. Shout out Mondags. Let's see. Hold on one second here. MU. So you can see why we take the higher time frame trades. They just offer me bigger opportunities. And yes, either it works or it doesn't. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I get stopped out, which is perfectly fine. You can always find that re-entry there. He said earnings are always. I see, do you trade live? Yeah, pretty much. And yes, I do post all my setups inside of my Discord. End of day is going to be a lot easier too. I'm just like, okay, is the trade valid? Is it not? Obviously, no, I don't tell anyone to get into any trades. So yes, everyone has to do their own research, of course. So yeah, if you do plan on joining, honestly, you can join the free chat, see how the free chat is. But yeah, VFE is there too. Just everything is in the link in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research, of course. Are you trying to take Tesla to 315? Yo, Cruz, what's up? Personally, that final TP did end up hitting, or at least for me, that 317 area. What I'm looking at now, and no, I'm not telling anyone to get in or anything like that, but what I'm looking at now is, yes, we do have this clear move up. So let's just, honestly, let's just forget about this. Let's forget about these other blue lines here. I know it's a little bit confusing. But yeah, let's just pretend none of that even happened over there. What I'm seeing next is this clear move up here. We do have this nice Potter box there. If we could somehow break under this bottom wall, we do have that empty space under us. So I do want to see if we can get that closed. Honestly, end of day doesn't look too bad though. I know it's on a 1 hour, but it still doesn't look, you know, terrible. So yeah, not bad at all. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into anything. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, so as of right now, let's go over WBD, possibly on a lower time frame. So let's see here. Yes, sir, man. Good to see you, bro. So let's see. Hold on. 30 minute. $45. So it looks like he said Coinbase going ooey. All right, yes. We move down, no consolidation. What I can see here is, yes, we do have what? Beautiful top wall there. Beautiful bottom wall here. Looks like we ended up breaking above our top wall. We can somehow get above if we have empty space up to here, which looks good. It looks decent. First TP will be that imbalance area. All right, so it doesn't look too bad. Did I miss IBM? Hold on. I think I didn't even go over it yet. So IBM and what? Coinbase. We got to go over that. Tesla. We'll see how that plays out too as well. All right, yes. Give me 1 second, guys and gals. I'll be right back. Water break, of course. So yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries, you don't have to. Just give me a second, I'll be right back here. And please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Yo, I'm back. All right, so got some more fruit as well. Yo, Zara, thanks for the hearts. Really appreciate it. All right, so what? Tesla, that 317 area. Hold on one second here. All right, so hold on one second here. So yeah, we pretty much are in a little bit of chop. Do need to charge my phone here too as well. So yeah, we got to go over IBM and coin. So we're gonna go over that. So what? IBM as well. So I do want to go over what looks like we already had something here. So yeah, same thing. What I'm seeing here, I think we did this on a 4-hour if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 4-hour chart. And you know, this looks good to me. Let's take a look. He said, "Oh no, trade it daily." So yes, what do we have here? Clear move down, no consolidation here. And yes, right above us, what I can see is, or what we all can see, we do have what? Empty space. So yes, what is this? Beautiful top wall there. Also, there is a beautiful bottom wall here. As you can see, above our top wall, if we can somehow, some way, break and close above our top level, I'm looking for the next resistance. And personally, for me, I don't see any until, hold on, horizontal line. Personally, I would love that, what, 281.90 area. So yeah, right now, where are we at? We are in consolidation. There's just nothing that I would want to do except for wait. But yeah, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want, which is that empty space. So yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything at all. If the play works, cool. If the play doesn't work, that's perfectly fine too as well. So you can see pretty much the entries, the exits, how we pretty much, oh, I didn't even post how we called out that play, but see, yeah, either it works or it doesn't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so coin, let's go over this. Hold on, let's take a look here. Let's go to a possible. I do see that 4-hour. So that 4-hour also looks good. Made a bag off PNW plus us long yesterday. So, dude, fire, man, keep up the great work, bro. All right, so right now, let's see. So as of right now, honestly, I do want to go to a lower time frame, see what we can do here. Yes, what do we have above us? Empty space. Personally, I would love to see if we can close like that. Hold on, give me a second here. Because I do see us dropping here a little bit. So that 30-minute. What do we have here? So what? Nice, beautiful top wall there. I wish this was a better bottom wall, I will be honest. But yeah, there is still a little bit of empty space. So yeah, what I can see here is this. Clear move up, no consolidation here. We break under that wall there. There's no resistance until here. Actually, yeah, it doesn't look too bad though. We'll see how everything plays out. I just want 3. Yeah, I do see what. If we can, for me at least, and yes, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades, so yes, you all have to do your own research. And no, I'm not currently into this one either. But yeah, if we can get below that 373.96, doesn't look too bad. All right, so SPX, we did that as well. WDB. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going here. Let's see. Pulling up the other chat too. 1 second here. Yeah, thanks for all pulling up to the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so 1 second here. 1 second. All right, so WBD doesn't look too bad though. I'll actually keep that up, see how that plays out. Tesla not really doing anything as well. IWM. We'll see here. We'll see. Okay. IWM. All right. So yes, all of our trades pretty much look exactly alike. Like I said before, and personally, if I don't get any more day trades, I'm gonna wait for the end of day swings. Let's see here. Hold on, give me a second. I know. And yes, I get it. This is like a small time frame. This is nothing crazy. What, a little 15-minute chart, you know. Of course, nothing wild, but yes. We have empty space. We can end up breaking under this bottom wall. I don't see any resistance down to here. I get it, yeah, small move, nothing crazy, but... And yes, on a 15-minute. We can look on a 4-hour too, so that's what I can see on that little 15-minute chart. So, yes, I can use any chart pretty much. And yeah, as of right now, I don't want to take anything there. Maybe on a 4-hour. There's a little bit of empty space here, so let's let it build some structure. Another wall there. We somehow break under this wall here. We do have that empty space down there that looks really good. Oh, that's a terrible circle there. Very terrible circle. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. And first, no, that what 221. All right, so Meta and Mara. Yeah, no worries. Good to see you guys. You guys really appreciate it. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Yo, Eric, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing the live stream as well. All right, so for Meta, I think... Okay, so... I wanted this upside, as you can see here. Buyers could step in here. I do want to see if we can get that. Obviously, yes, what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for is this clear move down, no consolidation. And once we do end up with a nice candle body break and close above our top wall, we do have that empty space above us. So I'm just going to wait on that. And yes, if we're in the box, like I tell all my members, we're in the box, no trade. We break outside our wall, we break outside our box, then we'll have the trade there. Also Mara, hold on, let me see. All right, so yeah, this is what I have here personally. Yo, Laurent, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. So yes, I get it. We're nowhere near here yet, but we still have this. And what? Clear move down, no consolidation here. We can somehow, some way break and close above this top level. We do have this empty space above us, which honestly looks really good. So this is on a weekly time frame, so I do want to see if we can get a weekly close above. But as of right now, definitely nothing there. Just going to wait on that. So I'm going to see how everything plays out. Not too bad, not too bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I will be doing an end-of-day live stream. So yeah, I do have a lot of more work to do inside the VIP Discord. But yes, if you guys and gals want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, you can join up. You can join the free chat or the VIP. You can see how we pretty much call out plays, call out setups. But yeah, everyone here is pretty cool. You can look at all these other members and see what we do here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Have a blessed one, guys. See you all at the last live stream. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.